We got Stolichnaya. Stoli, we're drinking vodka. The raid of Dad's liquor cabinet continues.
I love it. I love it.
We're doing vodka.
You know,
how are you with vodka?
Like I like a vodka soda or like a vodka water, but I'm not. These days, it's not my first choice. Like we had bubbly and vodka on,
the other night,
on Saturday, and that's pretty much my extent for drinking vodka these days.
Well,
or
it's gonna change.
Yeah, because we're about to drink it right fucking now.
This is the good shit too.
I don't know what's good and bad for vodka.
Well, I don't know how many awards it wins, but I think it's a good shit.
Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it. I am also, you brought it up a couple weeks ago, trying to keep the logo on the glasses like facing the camera.
Yeah, now that you know.
I'm gonna try to. Yeah. I'm gonna try, but no promises. No fucking promises. What's it say on the bottle?
It's Latvian.
Isn't vodka like potato?
This is wheat, this one.
Wheat?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
I'd like to get a good... Oh, sorry. This is Russian, but it's bottled in Latvia.
Gotcha.
Russian vodka.
I want to know who started like all the alcohols. Like who came up with like if you take rye, you do it like this, you get this sick alcohol.
I think the creation of alcohol and the consumption is like as old as human beings.
Really?
I think so.
Huh.
I'm just going to turn a little bit so I can
I was thinking the same thing.
There we go.
It's a little better.
So now we're just out of frame of the camera, probably.
now all you see is our plant.
Yeah. There's like evidence that human beings have been drinking beer and fermented fruits and wines. Like literally wherever you find evidence of human beings living, you'll find evidence of human beings drinking alcohol.
Jesus.
It's one of the oldest things. That's why I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm going to because I'm not 100% sure if it's true. There used to be a rumor that like because when certain cultures didn't have a long-standing history with alcohol, they would struggle with it when it would appear.
Okay.
But that's probably just a cultural thing. But human beings basically evolved with booze.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a period of time throughout the year in Africa where all the fruits start to ferment anyways, and like the animals get drunk as shit?
Oh, there's tons of videos of like monkeys like stealing booze or drinking like certain fermented or like you said, fermented fruits and then getting hammered.
I think there's a time in like whether it's Africa or like Madagascar, so it's some crazy place like that.
Yeah.
That like there's a time of the year, or maybe it's like every 4 years where the like fruit ferments and like because all the animals eat it, they all end up getting drunk for like
hammered
a weekend
and have a good party. Yeah. There's a good video, and I think it was a study. I'd have to go back and double check, but there's this one place. Let's say it's in Mexico.
Yeah.
Tourists always leave their bottles of beer. I think I might have seen this on like Planet Earth or something. Tourists always leave their bottles of beer around. So there's a group of monkeys that live near there.
Yeah.
And they come down, they'll drink the remnants of beer. And you can almost like track who. So like there's like if the monkey parents don't drink, the baby parents usually don't drink. If the parents are like heavy drinkers, the babies end up being heavy drinkers. So there's these like almost like these hereditary ties or like cultural ties to your immediate family when it comes to drinking, which kind of makes sense in humans. I don't think it's like easily translatable, but it's like a good little snapshot of sort of how human beings operate. Like
that's crazy.
I come from a pretty heavy drinking family on both sides.
Yeah. Would never know.
You wouldn't tell.
No.
Considering we review alcohol every episode. But there is, if you think about the amount of people that you know that drink, very few of people that drink, the parents drank. You know what I mean? Like, oh, do your parents drink? No, my parents never drink.
Yeah.
But you drink? Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah.
Or you go the other way. I know a guy whose dad was a raging alcoholic and he doesn't drink at all because he doesn't like drunk people.
Well, he grew up with it.
You can go one of two ways. You can like
you either go down the rabbit hole or you stay out of it.
I also I think there is some hereditary ties. I also believe that generally, if you're just like a regular person, you can keep it under control or not out of control if you want to or don't want to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you have a job and you have everything going, you can be a degenerate alcoholic every night, or you can not.
Yeah.
I think most of it's a choice.
100%.
But I'm sure that's controversial. But
Well, yeah, definitely. Everything is.
I don't mean it to like, I'm not saying it to be controversial. I mean it in the sense that like, I'm sure a scientist would be like, no, there's like more shit to it than just whatever you just said.
Well,
shocking, I know.
Well, yeah. Okay, let's
drink this vodka.
Fucking cheers.
Cheers. It's good.
It's smooth.
Yeah.
That's good for vodka. I just don't enjoy the taste of vodka.
I actually don't mind this taste.
Really?
I prefer it to tequila.
I might have to
disagree.
Yeah, disagree with you on that one.
It doesn't have a bad taste.
Those of you who have watched the episode where we did drink Terramana, I drank it the other night again on the rocks. Absolutely loved it.
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
And my justification to it was it would help me slow down because I was pounding through vodka sodas. Didn't really do that.
No,
I ended up flying through that tequila. It's so good.
Yeah, there's a. You said I've switched to the hard stuff to slow down because I'm getting too drunk.
Well, yeah,
it didn't make much sense to me.
Well, yeah, but my thoughts were because I was flying through the vodka sodas, they were just too good.
Go down like wine.
No, they were going down like water. Like I was slamming water, and I figured if I switched to like tequila or even a glass of whiskey, I'm going to be sipping on it. It's going to take me longer to get through, therefore not, like it's still only 2 shots. I'm putting that in my vodka sodas anyways. That was my thoughts, but I didn't really slow down.
No, because it tastes good and you're like, oh, I'm going to fill this back just as fast. Fantastic. And then it's still the same amount of alcohol that you're consuming. I think if you want to like pace yourself, you should start off with the hard stuff. Because then you're sipping on it, you know you're getting fucked up. But like you said, with vodka waters, they go down so smooth.
Yeah.
You have 1 or 2 and you're like, whoa.
And especially like,
trashed.
With the bubblies, they taste like whatever. You have strawberry bubbly, it's going to taste like fucking strawberry. And it tastes
exactly like a socialite.
Exactly like a socialite. It's actually unreal.
It's pretty uncanny.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's fantastic though.
I'm going to start making my own vodka, I've decided. Just now. Just by drinking
You know how to do it?
Not at all.
Perfect.
But I got my wife a drunken botany book about making booze for her birthday.
It's not bad, but I don't love it. And again,
what don't you love about it?
I think it's just vodka in general. It
doesn't have a bad taste though.
To me, like,
or is it just it's a preference?
Yeah, I feel like all vodkas taste like this. This is smooth, but vodka does have a distinct taste, like laundry detergent.
This is almost sweet.
A little bit.
Almost.
But yeah, I'm just not a big fan of the vodka flavor, so disclaimer on that one. It's very smooth though.
It's still 3 times.
Probably one of the top vodkas like I've drank recently.
Yeah, if you're not, because when vodka's mixed into like a cocktail,
you don't taste it. No,
or if you do, you just get like
time.
the alcohol taste. You don't get the actual taste of the vodka.
Yeah, and that's usually the only time I drink vodka.
Mm-hmm.
Like even if I have a vodka water, I've got like a lime in there or a lemon.
You're spicing it up a touch.
Yeah, I got something in there other than just vodka.
Vodka, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm proud of the Russians for drinking this shit every day.
Good on you.
They love it. And I'm with them. I'm moving to Russia.
It's warming me up. And it's warm outside.
Nice. I can start rating.
Yeah, you want to start? I'm a little
I actually like the smell. I find that most vodka. Again, I'm more of a vodka drinker than you are.
Yes,
or
have been
in the
years.
Past. I find that most vodka has like a very strong alcohol smell.
Very.
I don't find it that bad with this one. I'm going.
Yeah.
I don't
Again,
know.
you drink it more than I do.
I'm going 7.1 on the smell because I don't
Okay.
think it's that bad.
Okay.
It's gonna be pretty high for me. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, again, you drink. It's hard for me because I don't drink
That's
vodka.
what makes it interesting. We're gonna try shit that you like that I don't. Like the
Smells
tequila.
I'm with you on the smell. Like it's not.
It's not that bad.
It's not heavy on the alcohol. What did we just have recently? Oh, Crown Royal.
Mhm.
Like this is less than Crown Royal.
Yeah,
smell, like
you would
alcohol.
expect this to like be like overpowering.
Yeah, and it's really not.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go 7 flat.
7 on the button
Yeah.
for CJ on the smell
Yeah.
department.
Yeah.
My first sip was my first impression of it. Virgin
Was good.
7.3,
Wow.
but it gets better, so it's gonna be rated higher.
Okay.
But like just like the first wasn't much of a burn.
See, I might throw you
Really
off
smooth.
here. My Virgin was amazing.
Yeah. What do you got?
I'm going 7.6.
That's fair.
The first sip, again, for being vodka, and I'm not a huge vodka drinker unless it's a vodka soda.
Mm-hmm.
It was fantastic. I
Yeah.
don't hate it.
It's really good.
Smoothness is fucking up there. This is some of the smoothest.
I will say, so far we're on a good run of smoothness.
You brought this up.
Since we've got
You
this
brought
here.
this up like episode 22. Not
Thanks
actually.
for remembering.
Not actually, but you did bring this up. So our liquor stores, the LCBO, because it's regulated, and like it's almost like you have to pay more to like have your shit shown.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sure, you can order whatever the fuck you want, but when you walk into the store, it's all like the generic, like not necessarily the best.
You
of
got
the
your
best,
name brand stuff.
but it's good.
I would disagree. I think there's a lot of shit on the shelves. Most of
For
it's name brand, so you would think it's like,
But it's all like big companies. Like you go to the vodka
yeah,
aisle.
that's true. You're right.
Smirnoff takes up
Half the fucking aisle.
a third of the
Yeah.
aisle,
No, you're right.
right? So it and like Smirnoff's not my top choice, but they have so much shit. It's like it's hard to find almost regular Smirnoff now. You get lemon, you get marshmallow,
Yeah,
you
you're
get
right.
fucking this, you get that, you get
And Smirnoff has the worst flavored vodka. There's really good flavored vodka out there.
Yeah.
One that I would recommend immediately, Kettle One Botanical Vodka. It's fucked. They have a peach
the kettle
one.
one. Yeah, the peach
They
one
have
I
a peach
had.
one. They have a grapefruit one. And if you like peaches, great, because it only tastes like that. You can drink this shit straight.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Same thing with the grapefruit. If you like grapefruit, you're getting a lot of that too.
It's
So,
like Ciroc though. I had the Ciroc. What
I don't
do
put
they do
Ciroc.
peach one though?
They do, but I don't put that anywhere near the Kettle One.
So I didn't mind the Ciroc one, the peach, like drinking it out of the bottle. Like I could do shots of that,
Okay.
no problem.
I didn't find
Again,
it was
it's
that
all
good.
flavored shit. It's not their actual vodka. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not this is what made us.
I don't.
Does that make sense?
Well, I thought Ciroc, like one of their major appeals was that it was like only flavored vodka.
Well, they had
That's
three.
Diddy's.
They had
Is that
yeah.
Diddy?
They had 3 bottles when it came out. They had their like plain Jane. They had the peach, and then they had like a grape or something like that.
Yeah, I disagree. I don't think the Ciroc can hold a candle to any of the flavored shit.
Oh,
now.
I'm not saying it.
I
it
think
does, but
Ciroc is better than like a Smirnoff flavored vodka
yes,
because like basically it tastes like vodka with like someone like did a dropper of like an orange in there.
yeah,
But the way they do this Kettle One shit, I think they actually make it with these ingredients. I
Yeah.
think it's a different process. I'm not
Could be
sure
wrong.
what
Could be
botanical
right.
means.
I have
Probably wrong.
No idea what the fuck that means.
Certainly wrong.
But
That's for sure.
Yeah, so we went off on a huge tangent there, but yeah, I just feel like our liquor stores, the variety is lacking, but it's
You get a
it's
lot of
kinda-
Ford F-150s there.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to not like something. Like if you go and grab something off the shelf, which I've done many of times coming here.
Chances are it's going to be good.
Yeah. And I think we've only had one bad whiskey that we both didn't like.
I almost brought that back up here before I brought this. I almost wanted to re-review that Japanese
I'm
one
down to do it again.
because I feel like if we break it down a bit more,
it might
be better.
It might hold it.
and also
its own.
because we have such a negative first thought of it, we're like,
You can only go up from there.
Well, because before we're like, we sipped it, we're like, Nah, don't like it. 6.8.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't.
Yeah, there was no justification to it.
No.
Other than there was no, like I remember saying there was no flavor.
Yeah.
That's literally all I remember from
But that
our
said,
review.
the smoothness could be higher and the finish could be higher, so the flavor can be low.
Yeah.
So you might get a more balanced rating.
100%. No, I do agree.
Almost
Next week.
grabbed it. Sure.
Next week.
Yeah, it's sitting right there.
Next week.
Coming at you.
Japanese whiskey coming back. Okay.
I still think it's going to be shitty because it's a blend. But
Yeah, me too. I literally have the lowest hopes for that
so
whiskey.
it's going to like come out like an 8.9. It's
might.
going to blow our socks off.
It could, and I hope it does, but I feel like it won't. I do want some ice.
I think the flavor's good on this.
Yep.
I'm
It's turning around on me.
going to go an 8.2 on the flavor.
8.2. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It's like almost a little sweet.
I do get a little sweetness to it. Yes.
It's
Do you get?
it's really mellow. It's not overpowering.
Do you get a slight burn on the finish? Like
Touch, yeah.
Once it goes down,
it's warm. Yeah.
warmer. I get like a tingle in the back of my throat though, like right after it goes down, like a little. Hey, you just swallowed me.
Get me out of here. So what do you want to rate the finish then, since it's on your mind?
Yeah, I will do the finish. I'm gonna go 6.9. I don't love it. It's not terrible, but it's that's a pass.
That's probably fair because this
a pass.
This definitely has burned. It's very minor.
Yeah.
It's definitely been warmer than the other ones.
Yes. Yes.
It's not my favorite.
But it's also a vodka. This is the first time
I think it's to be expected.
Yeah.
When it comes to the vodka thing.
Yeah.
So like I'm not gonna like kill it, but I
See, I think
I'm gonna copy you.
I feel like a 6.9 is not killing it.
I don't think it is either. I was debating whether to go lower,
Oh shit.
but I think it's
it's
again,
like, it's just quick.
yeah. I think there'd be other vodkas out there where it just like burns all the way down and is
Yeah,
garbage.
it's
So I feel like this is
fucking
a reasonable.
Yeah.
That's why I stole your number.
So the flavor, I'm gonna go up there with you again because I do think it's got a lot of flavor for good flavor. I should say that
Good flavor, yeah.
for a vodka. And I'm gonna go 7.9.
It's a good score.
Yeah, and then smoothness is fucking right up there. That's an easy 8.7.
I'm gonna go a little higher at 8.8.
Yeah,
with the smoothness.
Yeah, right on.
I
I do think it's gonna be better with ice though.
I'm looking forward to drinking with ice.
It's also hot as shit outside. Actually, it's not too bad because of the wind, but yeah, I like it better with ice.
Everything's better with ice.
Get a little more. Nah, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna just leave it.
Okay.
That's my rating. You heard it here. What can we tally this up?
I'm gonna tally us up.
All right.
I was hoping that you would start talking for a little bit before I.
Yeah, no, do your thing. I do like it. If you're gonna, I think vodka needs to be. I think it's kind of like tequila, where you need to drink it on ice. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think you're wrong.
I think for me at least, vodka is something that if I'm gonna have a glass of vodka, it's gonna be on ice. Do you know what you're doing?
Absolutely not.
Again?
I'm gonna fuck that up again. That's why I was just hoping you would just be talking while I try to do this shit. Oh man,
Chris is over here trying to do fucking math
calculus
again. He's trying to do bed math. What was that other math system? Oh my god, I can't fucking remember. Long division. Chris is over there trying to add and
I fucked this
divide.
up again.
Yeah, just add them all up.
Yeah, you know why I fucked it up? Because I'm an idiot. That's why.
And I'm maybe talking and you can hear me in your head.
That's not it.
Okay.
It's
Now divide by 5.
Yeah, I got it.
There you go.
It's exactly right the first time.
There you go. Yeah, literally what you had the first time was exactly what it should have been.
All right, I'm trusting myself.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's do it. Can he get it?
Nope.
Oh, fuck. Just as I was about to say, can he get it on the first try? He cannot.
No, I got stuffed on the takedown.
This vodka actually surprised me really, like a lot. Actually, I didn't. When you said I got vodka we can drink,
you were like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah, I was like, fuck. But I also didn't want to stop off at the LCBO. So
Neither did I.
beggars can't be choosers.
Also, I think
it was good.
I think we should have a wider range anyway.
100%.
Yeah.
I do like that we're not exclusive.
I also
to
have
whiskey.
this fucking brandy in there that I want to try too.
Let's do it.
V-sop.
We should get cognac.
I think it's cognac.
Oh,
it's cognac. It's V-sop. Whatever. Is that cognac or brandy?
You're asking the wrong guy.
I should be asking the right guy. There you go.
Yeah.
Here's your score.
All right. So coming in hot, my rating is a 7.6.
And I was just above him at 7.7.